Good morning. What's up? What's good? It's Locked On Sports 216 Browns pregame with your host, Mr. Keith Allen. Good morning to everyone that's up right now for the early risers. Well, actually, it's the mid risers now because it's about 10:30. 2.5 hours before the game here in a special Browns pregame edition. Here to give my takes on a few things and a little prediction on the Browns game today as the Browns take on the Atlanta Falcons down in Atlanta. And it's a lot of people down there from Cleveland, I understand, that's there to attend the game. Have fun, be safe, be aware of your surroundings down yonder. But anyway, the Browns are 1.5 point favorite against the Falcons this afternoon. But the Browns will be missing a few key pieces. Well, maybe missing a few key pieces on defense. Defensive end Myles Garrett won't be playing today. You know, he's still recovering from minor injuries sustained from a car accident he had early last week. Jadeveon Clowney is probable with the ankle injury. Denzel Ward got some knickknacks. Matter of fact, you look at the Browns injury report, about to go down here and go down the line. You know, Taven Bryan, the defensive tackle, he's out. Jadeveon Clowney is questionable. Myles Garrett is out. Joe Haig is out. Ronnie Harrison, unspecified with a hamstring. Let's see. David Njoku with a knee, unspecified. Jeremiah Owusu Kamura with a groin, unspecified. Isaiah Thomas, unspecified with the hand. And cornerback Denzel Ward, back and ribs, unspecified. So Browns are a little knick-knack. Got a little few knickknacks and everything. I still expect them to win today. I still expect them to win today. Even though with Myles Garrett being out, I still expect them to win today. And the game plan is simple. Just run the ball on offense. Have timely possessions. Score points. Jacoby Brissett, if he can make those medium throws downfield to keep the defense honest for the running game, and the defense can just play together as a unit, the Browns should pull it out. They definitely should pull this one out. I'm expecting them to be 3-1 at the end of the day today. No 2-2s, 3-1. I expect the Browns to win by a score of maybe like 27-24, 27-24 range. Cause it's gonna be a close game for the most, but I expect the Browns to pull it out. As long as Jacoby can make throws and he can keep the defense honest. He's been consistent these past 2 weeks. If we get that, we'll be fine. They will be fine. And if the defense can play together, Joe Woods needs you to get that defense a little more aggressive and have them match up a little more in the man. And mainly keep the communication, especially in the defensive backfield, on point. It'll be interesting to see really in the linebacking core because Anthony Walker is out for the rest of the season. And somebody else, and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is questionable. So Jacob Phillips has to have a real good big game today. But I like the speed of the Browns linebackers overall with him, Fields, even Taki. They was flying to the ball last week against Pittsburgh. But like I said, the Browns don't have to make it difficult. All they got to do is execute and play their game. As long as they execute and play their game, everything will be all good. And we'll be 3-1. but they got to play the game. So, hey, no mistakes, limit the turnovers, sustain drives, make timely throws. I do want to see who's going to step up in the receiver room besides Amari Cooper. I need a decent game. I need a decent game. I need some catches from Donovan Peoples-Jones and from David Bell. I need some catches from them. Need at least 3 catches apiece. 3 touches apiece. Because pretty soon teams are going to start doubling down on Amari Cooper and try to take him out the game. So the 2 and 3 receivers got to get it going. So we'll definitely see what happens today. Feel free to comment if anybody got any comments. Feel free to comment. Give me your take, what you think the Browns going to do. Do you think I expect a monster game out of Chubb, and I expect a monster game out of Hunt, and I expect Jacoby to do Jacoby. Do his thing like you've been doing the last couple of weeks. Make some timely passes. Don't make the big turnover. Stay away from mistakes. And the Browns should be fine. And if the defense can communicate and play together, especially in the wake of the injury bug that's plagued the Browns right now that they're going through, they should be okay. It's time for Wright and Isaiah Thomas to make it happen and step up, earn their bones. Because Clowney is questionable. So it'll probably be a game time decision, and Myles Garrett is out. So, hey, it's time for somebody else to step up and show out. Team game. Like they say, you're only one play away from being the guy. One play away. So hopefully everybody is ready to play, and the Browns can get it going today and get to 3-1. Because you win this game, that is crucial, because the next 4-game stretch, you got the Los Angeles Chargers, the New England Patriots, Baltimore Ravens, and Cincinnati Bengals. And you got potentially three quarterbacks that you're going against that are tough. Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, and Joe Burrow. All 3 of those speak for themselves. So this is a game the Browns have to have. This is a crucial game. Now, when I was going through my season picks back in late August, early September, I had the Browns at 3-0, which actually they should be 3-0. But, stuff against the Jets happened, and, stuff happens. But I had them at 3-0. But I had this game as the trap game. But I don't think it's a trap game no more. It's a crucial game. They need this game, especially heading into the second leg of the season. They definitely need this game. So I expect the Browns at the end of the day to be 3-1 with a victory over Atlanta, 27-24. That's the score I'm calling it by, 27-24. It's going to be a pretty good game, pretty good competitive game. Because in the NFL, mostly all the games are close. So I expect the Browns to win 27-24. If the offense can sustain drives like they've been doing, Jacoby can make timely throws, stay away from the mistakes, and we need another receiver to step up besides Amari Cooper by himself. And if Njoku can have a good game, well, the tight ends has actually been decent. Njoku and Harrison Bryant, they do their thing, but we really need a contribution out to other receivers besides Amari Cooper. Need to see something out of y'all. because pretty soon teams are going to start having their number one corners and safety help to try to take Cooper out the game. So Donovan Peoples-Jones, David Bell, Schwartz, be ready. Be ready. Today might be your chance to shine today. But I got the Browns winning 27-24. I will be back on shortly after the game to give you my post-game take. And let you know what I think as far as the game in general and my opinions on what was done and what could be done and everything. But I expect the Browns to definitely win today, 27-24. Nothing more, nothing less. 3-1. And move on to the next. And hopefully get out of there with no more injuries. So, this your man, Keith Allen, Loc'd On Sports 216. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, like and then subscribe to my channel, Loc'd On Sports 216 channel on YouTube. And follow me on Twitter at K_Allen569. Or I'll be on Facebook making posts as well during the game because, sometimes you can't help yourself when you get caught up in the middle of everything. So, got the Browns getting it in today. But everybody, have fun, be safe, get your tailgate on, have some drinks, drink responsibly, and enjoy the game. And hopefully the Browns come out on top. But I will talk to you all later on this afternoon, probably about 5, 10, 15 minutes after the game. So this is Keith Allen, Loc'd On Sports 216, signing out. See ya.